realme Dare to Leap.
Realme Pad. Ultra slim, real fun.
Got them stacks though, taya kerja check. I'ma tiptoe, meet you in the back. New whip though, gua tanah flex. Tapi korang semua kena check, kena check, kena check. Kena check, kena check. I feel the ops breathing down my neck. The real me make them hit the deck. Energetic with the tech, kena check. Bukan con, tak payah nak complex. Keep it moving and you're there to be yourself. Buat sejarah then I'm on to the next. Lepas satu industri kena finesse. Right, don't fret, tak payah nak menggelabah. We in the jet, ayo sentiasa jelajah. Worldwide lawatan sambil belajar. Gang, bukan pesanan penaja.
Hey, good vibes on a living lavish. Keep it harder, that's my average. Started from the basement, tak payah periksa. If you want the basic, nanti kena check.
Whoa, 10 over 10, keep it 100%. Focus, stop blue lens, look at my pocket fat. Give me that money, tak payah tag.
Lately got
Itu garanti on the policy date. Dare to leap,
style gua,
tak boleh beli.
they wanna be me cause I'm real, yeah.
Awet korang spiriti, lepas tu tak nak cuci. Bukan lu nyebal laci, takkan pernah boleh gari. Yeah, I got the keys, tak lirip, let's get it key. All these rappers wanna be, ni cara gua masih fix.
Only show the real me, don't know how to fake it. Ramai tak puas hati but they don't wanna say it.
Look at me now, I'm confident, loud and vibrant. Me not get it on the track, you know how it is.
Hey, good vibes on a living lavish. Keep it harder, that's my average. Started from the basement, tak payah periksa. If you want the basic, nanti kena check.
Got them stacks though, taya kerja check. I'ma tiptoe, meet you in the back. New whip though, gua tanah flex. Tapi korang semua kena check, kena check, kena check.
我是 realme Design Studio 的工业设计师，大家叫我海叔。我很喜欢 realme 的产品理念，让全球年轻人以合理的价格买到兼具越级性能和潮流设计的智能产品。在这里，我们能玩出很多有意思的设计。GT Neo 系列的用户特别年轻好奇，手机对他们来说不仅是一个功能性很强的产品，更是一个展现自我风格的重要载体。我们用都市感、科技感和功能性3个技能中的关键元素，再融合当下年轻人特有的活力和个性，打造了 GT Neo 2的独特技能美学。绿是最能彰显新生代生命力与创造力的象征，也是高阶潮流中顶级的应用色，所以我们用高饱和的薄荷绿加入荧光和纯粹黑相互碰撞，以此来诠释年轻人与生俱来的个性，就像黑薄荷的命名，张扬且刺激。
我们采用了玻璃的光雅拼接工艺，借助赛道纹的设计语言拼接起来，具备耐刮花、防滑的功能性，很巧妙地去体验机能美学的精神。
黑薄荷将作为 realme Design Studio 发布的1号色，由此开始绘制 realme 的色彩故事。在这个故事里，色彩不仅仅是平面的，色彩的呈现也可以更为立体。同時，也歡迎更多的設計師夥伴、潮流夥伴一起加入到對黑薄荷的延展和創作中來。
當我第一次睇到呢台手機嘅感覺嘅時候，我就會覺得佢非常符合我哋機能美學。其實機能美學就係將工業風同埋我哋嘅服裝設計結合埋一齊。咁佢好好咁樣喺好多細節上面解決到我哋日常生活嘅需要之餘，同埋我哋服裝裏面點樣着得靚、點樣好睇嘅嘢結合埋一齊。咁我覺得呢台手機就係俾我嗰種感覺。
realme 是一個剛剛3歲的年輕品牌 ，realme Design Studio 更是一個初出茅廬的年輕團隊。我們也執意將不甘平庸、打破常規的年輕態度，讓設計更有思考，給全球用戶帶來更多更有意思的作品。
Hi everyone, I'm Madhav, Vice President of Realme. A warm welcome to all our friends who are watching us live. Today I want to share some exciting stories with you before introducing the new products. It has been 14 years since the birth of the first smartphone, and smartphones have significantly changed everyone's life. There have been many great brands which contributed to the development of the industry. Realme is honored to be the part of this, bringing innovative technology and leap-forward products to the global youth. We have been very lucky. We went from ranking 47th in the global smartphone market to entering top 6 for the first time in the short 3 years. With a smartphone market share of 5%, Realme became the 5th biggest Android smartphone brand. 5G have played a key role in the rapid growth of Realme. According to the Counterpoint report, Realme's sales of 5G smartphones in the emerging markets accounted for 16% of the total smartphone sales, surpassing Samsung's 10% and Xiaomi's 11%, highest among all the Android smartphone brands. Realme has become the true 5G popularizer. In the meantime, Realme is also the fastest growing brand in the top 6 based on our current growth rate. We expect to double our global market share to 10% in 3 years. Single year shipments will reach to 100 million units in 2023. What made us even more proud is that more and more medias and users regard our products as flagship killers. They see Realme as a real industry giant challenger. At the Realme GT offline event in Warsaw, Poland, a Realme user named Jeremy drove 350 kilometers from Wrocław, the westernmost city in Poland, to Warsaw to participate in the Realme GT offline event, hoping to be the first to experience it in hand. Our team member in Poland feels more encouraged to be affirmed by the users than just becoming top 3 smartphone brand in Poland. I would like to especially thank our 100 million users around the world. Thank you for your support and feedbacks on the new product features so that we can work with you to create better products. For now, we will concentrate our resources to build 2 hero product series, Realme GT series and the Realme Number series. The Realme GT series will keep being flagship killers challenging the industry's giant. We will also introduce the premium flagship in the GT series later this year, competing with the industry's top-notch flagship head to head. As for Number series, it will fulfill our mission of bringing leap-forward products to the global youth with leap-forward performance and the trend-setting designs. Speaking of Realme's designs, you might have been impressed by the Realme's first fluorescent back design on the Realme 8 Pro, world's first dual-tone leather back on the Realme GT, and world's first suitcase back design on the GT Master Edition. All of the great designs come from the Realme Design Studio, the first independent design studio in the smartphone industry, just like Porsche Design to the Porsche. Realme Design Studio was founded by the industry design director Sere and Realme visual design director Paco, which now has over 40 young and talented designers, introduced over 100 works, won multiple world-class design awards. In the future, Realme Design Studio will cooperate with top design colleges, designers and fashion brands, keep bringing new elements and ideas to the smartphone designs. Now I will hand over the stage to JJ, who will give us an introduction of today's new product, Realme GT Neo 2. Welcome, JJ.
Thanks, Madhav. Hello, everyone. My name is JJ. Thank you for joining us today. GT Neo 2 is one of the most anticipated Realme device ever. Well, that's because it is the most polished, well-rounded flagship we have made so far. But before that, I would like to talk about Realme GT series. There have been a lot of discussions among fans and tech enthusiasts alike on what Realme GT is. So today, I would like to take the opportunity to give you some insights on what Realme GT is. With so many flagship smartphones floating around in the market, it has become more common for companies to focus on meaningless innovations just to stand out, even if they don't benefit the users. Companies pay little attention to details. The quality of material used aren't as great as it should be, which affects the overall tactile experience when using the phone. And the price of the phone also doesn't make a lot of sense. Flagship smartphones are getting more expensive each year as companies squeeze in more hardware whether you need it or not. So the mission of Realme GT line is to make the best flagship smartphones that tech enthusiasts and power users would love to use. On the surface, this may sound obvious, but it is really hard to do it well. To do that, we have to focus on a few things. First, it is to have a deep understanding of our users' needs and wants. That drives us to design products that strikes delicate balance between form, function, and aesthetics. That will mean in refining every details and elements obsessively. Finally, since not all innovations are beneficial to our users, we need to have the courage to focus on innovations that truly matters. And that was the inspiration and principle for our realme GT product line. We are surprised and encouraged to see many people resonate with that product approach. A few months ago, we have launched the first realme GT globally as the genesis of our new step into the flagship space, with a follow-up of realme GT Master Edition and realme GT Explorer Master Edition in collaboration with Naoto Fukusawa. The attention and response from everyone around the world was overwhelming. We are incredibly grateful and excited for the support from you guys. From there, we have kept a close eye on your feedback on these products. In fact, we have also been looking closely at the smartphone industry trends. It used to be the case where you pay more for better specs and experience, hence the flagship price. But this is no longer the case today. The price to specs ratio of flagships has been moving in an opposite direction, where paying more doesn't necessarily mean flagship specs in all categories. Let's take a look at a typical flagship product setup to illustrate my point. You can see that while it has some top-tier specs in some area, but some sacrifices were made in other areas too. That means some part of user experience are great, but may not be so in other departments. And this is what we want to change with GT Neo 2. We want to build a product from a holistic approach with a smart product choices that gives tech enthusiasts and power users a well-rounded flagship experience. Everything that we have learned and accumulated from all realme GT fans throughout this period has led to this moment. Realme GT Neo 2 is the result of many months of refinement on both software and hardware, making the user experience truly special. This is our most polished, well-rounded flagship yet. For everything you need, from flagship performance to smooth and secure software experience, well, this is everything in Neo. There's a famous quote by a great philosopher, Aristotle, saying that the whole is more than sum of its parts. With smartphones, a great experience doesn't come from a single specs. Often people attribute certain specs to the overall experience. We think that it is not simply the case. Great smartphone experience is more than the parts. It is about getting the hardware and software working together unanimously, giving you a polished, well-rounded experience. Having said that, realme GT 2 has one of the most impressive specs we're going to see this year. So if you are here for the specification, I'm going to share everything about it in the next 30 seconds. It runs on the latest Snapdragon 870 processor, stainless steel Vapor Coating Plus, features a 120Hz E4 AMOLED display, 64 megapixel triple camera, and a 5000 mAh battery with a 65-watt super dark charging. Now that the specs are out, this is it. For those of you who are interested to see what GT Neo experience is all about, let me tell you all about it. We think there are 5 things we have to focus on GT Neo 2 to create a truly polished experience. And that's what we're going to talk about today. The first thing you notice about a product is its design. As we spend more time with our smartphone these days, it became part of how we keep in touch with people we care about. So we want to create a form factor that is comfortable to behold on even for a long period of time. And that's why we spend a lot of time refining and iterating every last details down to 0.01 millimeter at a time. We often create a whole new prototype just to make sure we get all the elements, tactility, and visual right. To do that, we have studied over 1,000 different hand samples from all around the world to understand how smartphones is influenced by the contact area with the user's palm. We learned that the ideal comfortable hand feel is where the weight and pressure distributed evenly throughout the contact area. In GT Neo 2, we concluded there are 3 key areas we should focus on in order to create the ideal, comfortable hand feel. They are curvature, thickness, and material texture. So we have implemented a continuous curve back and an exact 52-degree angle. Thanks to its brilliant contour design, GT Neo 2 fits naturally at the palm of a hand with minimum contact of edges and corners. Built on remarkable precision, GT Neo 2 is just 8.6 millimeter thick and weighs at just under 200 grams. You will immediately notice how slim and comfortable it is in your hand when you first pick up. We have also put in extra care on parts that you might never see, but you can certainly feel it. In GT Neo 2, we have also improved the haptic experience with X-axis linear motor. So the response is now stronger and more responsive, giving you a true force feedback that feels crisp and tight. This is the kind of product choice we made to improve your experience, even if it's too small to be noticed at first glance. Let's move on to the back of the phone. This is also where our engineers and product designers spend most of their time on. We did a lot of experiments with color and glass. We make sure GT Neo 2 looks as good as it feels. Right off the bat, GT Neo 2 features a refined matte AG finish. We achieved this by making countless precise tiny corrosions on the surface of the glass to ensure the glass durability is still intact. The result is a smooth, silky, tactile feeling when you're holding onto it. All in all, from the curvature of the device to the haptic motor, realme GT Neo 2 has the most polished hand feel and fit with refinement from inside and outside. In terms of colors, we have also made some breakthrough this time. Our team at Realme Design Studio took inspiration from digital urban nature. Reimagine what digital and nature can bring to smartphone design. Our designers work closely with complementary colors to create a harmonious colors effect that is both lively and inspiring. Let's take a look right now. Introducing Neo Green, a collusion between digital and reality. Neo Green is one of the most recognizable design visual Realme made to date. The Neo Green has a brushed, sci-fi-like green hue to it, accompanied with a strong dash stripes running across the back. In short, Neo Green is designed specifically for the bold and energetics. The second color I want to introduce is Neo Blue, and this is also my personal favorite. This colorway is heavily inspired by the dawn of sunset in digital urban nature, consisting of a sleek hint of yellow silhouette underlies with a tone of soft blue. The design asserts a sense of calming, restrained elegance that is pleasing to the eyes. So, how do you achieve this? We have studied over 200 samplings, created over 17 different prototypes in order to reach the results that we were satisfied with. The craftsmanship and color tuning put into it is impeccable, resulting in what we believe is our boldest design work to date. We achieved this deserting effect by stacking 7 nano color sheets on top of one another carefully with a reflective layer right at the bottom, creating a hint of shimmering effect when the light hits, producing a calming elegance in both look and feel. In summary, from the way the device feels to how it looks, the design of GT Neo 2 is by far our most polished yet. Each colorways are elegant and inspiring in their own way and were created with the same pursuit of excellence as the rest of the design. The second thing I want to talk about is the display. The quality of display can have direct impact on our overall user experience. After all, we spend hours scrolling through content on our phone. This is why choosing top quality display for GT Neo 2 become one of the top priority. We believe a good display boils down to 3 things: color reproduction, brightness, and refresh rate. And our answer to that, well, it is the E4 AMOLED panel from Samsung. In fact, this is also our largest display ever at 6.62 inch with an extreme screen-to-body ratio of 92.6%. Having a great high panel is only half of the story. Our team has carefully tuned each display parameter carefully and faithfully. From maximum brightness to the uniformity of contrast and color, that means everything you see on GT Neo 2 is as beautiful as it can be. Let's start with brightness. In terms of brightness, GT Neo 2 also has one of the brightest displays in its class, peaking at 1,300 nits. So that means you can still see your content even under direct sunlight. With a precise 10,240 brightness levels, auto brightness now can adjust the display brightness intelligently to a more comfortable setting. As for color, the all-new E4 AMOLED display has an excellent color reproduction that reaches P3 100% with a contrast ratio of 5 million:1. That means content are expressed in more natural and accurate colors. Blacks are more blacks, and whites are more whites. GT Neo 2 now also supports HDR10+. This is a technology that enhances the color and contrast dramatically, so that your content playback experience with each scene looks as the director intended to. The display also comes with a high refresh rate at 120 Hz. That means any content you experience on GT Neo 2 can get up to 100% smoother compared to other phones. GT Neo 2 can adjust its refresh rate based on the content automatically, so that battery saving is assured while ensuring the overall imaging quality is at its highest. If you compare it with the display from iPhone 13, we can see that GT Neo 2 is able to maximize the battery life much better. In addition, GT Neo 2 also offers a touch sampling rate of 600 Hz, which means the display searches for your input 600 times in 1 second, making the display response to your touch in no time. Well, with all these additional display features and innovations, we are still able to improve the overall power saving by 15%, or in actual practice, that's about 30 minutes additional usage. Now, if you compare realme GT Neo 2 display against some of the premium flagships, such as S21 and iPhone 13, you can see that the display technology is on par, and even better in some areas, such as contrast ratio, peak brightness, and touch sampling rate. On top of that, it also has display technologies such as DC dimming, multi-level brightness adjustment, and more. In summary, this is by far our best display technology yet. What's the point of having a great display if the quality of speakers is mediocre? So, we have put in a serious pair of stereo speakers, and we have even tied up with Dolby for the Dolby Atmos. So with Dolby Atmos support, you will have this three-dimensional audio experience that you deserve. The third thing I want to talk about today is performance. But first, let's get the specs out of the way before we dive into deeper. GT Neo 2 is powered by the Snapdragon 870. This is the first decision we made when building the GT Neo 2. There are actually very few phones sold using this chipset. But since we are focused on speed and stability in this device, this is the obvious choice. The leading Snapdragon 870 processor is built on a 7nm process technology with boosted performance from the predecessor. The 4-Cryo 585 CPU performs insanely fast at 3.2 GHz. This is one of the fastest single-core performance Qualcomm offered to date. It also features the latest Adreno 650 GPU with performance up to 10% faster than its predecessor. Something that we are trying to achieve with GT series is sustained performance. Most smartphone brands today tries to impress you with best benchmark score, but often these are just peak benchmark scores. And peak benchmark score doesn't tell the whole story. That's because peak performance do not often equate to sustained performance. While we think peak performance benchmarks are nice, we believe sustained performance is what truly matters in giving you a consistent, fluid experience. That means we need a heat dissipation system that is effective and efficient. So, our team set a goal for ourselves, and that is to come up with the most efficient heat dissipation system. And we want to solve this with the all-new stainless steel Vapor Cooling Plus. This is by far our most polished heat dissipation system yet. Let me tell you more about it. We have improved this cooling system from the original realme GT in 3 key areas: thermal paste material, cooling area size, and overall cooling system structure. Let's talk about the cooling structure. This time around, we have implemented an 8-layer cooling system structure in GT Neo 2 to dissipate heat more effectively. The second improvement we have made was to increase the total area of stainless steel VC heatsink to 4,129 millimeters square. This is also by far our largest stainless steel VC heatsink yet. The total increment of overall cooling area is up by 30% from previous generation found on realme GT. What that means is that the stainless steel VC heatsink now covers 68% of motherboard area and 42% of battery area. So the heat dissipation speed are more effective and efficient at the same time. Let's see how it works in actual practice. The result is a decreased CPU temperature area by 18 degrees Celsius and 20% increase in heat transfer efficiency, so it can run at peak performance for a longer period of time. Next, I would like to introduce an all-new thermal gel compound in GT Neo 2. We are calling it Diamond Thermal Gel. Realme GT Neo 2 is also the first smartphone in the world to use such thermal compound. In case you are wondering, the thermal compound actually contains 20% meshed diamond dust. You might ask, what's the advantage of using diamond in the thermal gel? Well, that's because diamond is a better thermoconductive material compared to other materials. You can expect up to 50% more effective heat transfer in actual practice. So, how does our stainless steel VC cooling system Plus stand against our flagship? As you can see, Samsung S21 is around 3 degrees Celsius higher than the GT Neo 2. This may not look much, but it can certainly affect your user experience in the long run. In the lab test against Samsung S21, the thermal control of GT Neo 2 kicked in immediately to ensure the consistent performance. All in all, this is our most polished heat dissipation system we have just yet. It will help you manage temperature of GT Neo 2 much better for those long gaming sessions, as well as will maintain better battery life of the device. And speaking of battery, Realme GT Neo 2 features a massive 5000 mAh battery. This is also by far the largest battery capacity on any smartphone running on Snapdragon 870 processor. That means you can expect up to 24 hours of video playback and up to 8 hours of gaming on a single charge. But just in case you finally need to top out your battery, we've got you covered with our signature 65-watt super dark charge, bringing 0 to 100% in just under 36 minutes. In terms of RAM, I'm glad to share that GT Neo 2 will be shipping with up to 12 GB of RAM. And to take things up a notch, GT Neo 2 also features the beloved dynamic RAM expansion to effectively expand the RAM with up to extra 7 GB. This will allow you to read and write files faster. GT Neo 2 also comes with up to 256 GB UFS 3.1 storage. This is also the fastest storage we have shipped to date. UFS 3.1 technology will allow you to read and write files and data faster than its predecessor. So in summary, GT Neo 2 comes with the most polished performance in our GT lineup. Every product choice we made was to make sure GT Neo 2 is able to run on a consistent, fluid performance. It has a powerfully stable Snapdragon 870 processor, an all-new stainless steel Vapor Cooling Plus with up to 12 GB UFS 3.1 RAM for the ultra-fast read and write speed. Last and not least, a 5000 mAh battery with 65-watt super dark charge that powers your day in just under 36 minutes. The fourth thing I want to talk about is camera. Camera has become one of the most used features in a smartphone. It has also become one of the key focus for Realme. GT Neo 2 has one of the most compelling camera setup for everyday power users and street photographers. That's because we have added 3 real camera lenses, including a 64-megapixel main camera to make sure you are capable of capturing every moment. We have also included the same street photography mode in GT Neo 2, which happens to be a favorite camera feature that was only found on Realme GT Master Edition previously. The film simulation filters and DIS snapshot works across cameras, making it one of the best mobile street photography camera in the market today. The fifth thing I want to talk about is Realme UI. Like what I mentioned at the start, we believe a well-polished flagship experience is a combination of hardware and software working together seamlessly. This is why we have invested so much energy into optimizing your Realme smartphone to stay fluid and fast. Furthermore, we also make sure the look of Realme UI stays as clean as possible while giving you the liberty to personalize it to your liking. Today, we are taking Realme UI to the next level with Realme UI 3.0. For that, I would like to bring out Alessio to share with you everything about Realme UI 3.0.
Thank you, JJ. So everyone, I'd like to introduce to you Realme UI 3.0, which is based on the most recent Android 12. Design has always been one of Realme's strengths. So when designing Realme UI 3.0, we focused on users' feedback and took a vivid inspiration from reality. The outcome is a brand new style that's going to make your eyes pop out. We name it Fluid Space Design. This time, the design is more fluid, the layout is more spatial, and the overall UI experience is more expressive. Firstly, in terms of icon design, we have implemented a completely new 3D icon design. Our new icon design can be seen on the right. The outlining adds weight, and we use a semi-transparent design where different objects overlap to give it a younger feel. In the whole icon area, we added color projections resembling the main colors, which brings a greater sense of texture and dimension. The entire sense of design becomes more vibrant and three-dimensional once these elements are adjusted. It retains a sense of familiarity while adding a more fun 3D vibe. Of course, in comparison to Realme UI 2.0, we added a wider range of colors to better fit the diverse personalities of young people. Not only that, but we chose a layout that gives a special sense throughout. We lowered information density by leaving more white space. The title size, as well as the symbol and text contrast, have been enhanced to give consumers a sense of importance and concentration concerning the information they're receiving. This results in a more pleasant visual experience. As you can see, Realme UI 3.0 provides a see-through visual layout, allowing our users to fully appreciate each page. In addition to the enhancement of the design, we also bring more practical features. Personalization, fluidity, and privacy have also been greatly improved. Our Realme UI has always allowed for a great deal of personalization. Icons, backgrounds, fonts, and other elements may all be customized to suit the user taste. This time, not only did we make the overall theme colors customizable, or you can just choose any of your favorite hues and use them as the theme color, but we also made it possible to play around more with the always-on display. Users can modify the always-on display in Realme UI 3.0. You can upload a photo and enjoy unique always-on display design that belongs to you and you only. Meanwhile, we also launched an always-on display of our Realme mascot, Real Meow. Look, each Real Meow has its own personality. Just choose the one that appeals to you the most and enjoy your all-new always-on display style. We also have lots of emojis, like ghosts, food, objects from everyday life, and simply everything you can think of. Use them for your always-on display or account ID for added fun and customization. Productivity and multitasking are the major motivators for today's youth, whether they're studying or working. Therefore, fluidity is an important focus for young people. According to our research, the majority of users have been really pleased with the fluid experience of Realme UI 2.0. And this has been further improved in Realme UI 3.0. Firstly, let's focus on the optimization of the basic system functions. The AI Smooth Engine is being introduced in Realme UI 3.0, which adds all-around smoothness and reduces power consumption in the underlying logic. The total rate of memory usage has been enhanced, memory fragmentation has been minimized, and different programs are intelligently launched thanks to the AI memory comprehension and unified resource scheduling. This decreases memory usage by 30%, improves overall app launching performance by 13%, and increases battery life by 12%. At the same time, we optimize the animations. Previously, the speed of animations and the speed of gestures were tightly linked in the interaction animation. However, in the real world, this causes the animations to change too quickly and the gestures end up being too rapid and, as a result, uncomfortable. The animation engine determines the dynamic change or damping to constrain the movement and curvature of these objects. The effect follows the gesture more comfortably and thus it becomes more fluid. We also launched in Floating Window 2.0. You may control your floating windows as you like, making them even more practical and convenient in a variety of communication and usage scenarios. Young people love to socialize, sharing their hobbies and interests and creating a deeper bond with like-minded people. Yet, the ease of sharing brings privacy concerns. Realme UI 3.0 also updates its privacy functions to ensure that your personal data and information are safer than ever before. Realme UI 3.0 has a new subtitle stitching feature that allows you to share your favorite pictures or videos privately. To safely share your life's moments, you may opt to delete the photo's location information and photographic data, including the timestamp, camera model, and settings. We also added extra limitations to app permissions. In the case of location data, for example, non-specific locations are utilized to safeguard location privacy. You can see the use of application permission in graphic, list of apps permission, and detailed information about the use of specific applications, allowing you to master your privacy use in all aspects. This time, our phone manager has also been reconstructed to bring together more security features in the phone system, which not only makes the phone manager more functional, but also makes it easier for users to find and use relevant security tools. Exciting much? We'll do our best to get Realme UI 3.0 to you as soon as possible. In December, we will be officially launching our Realme UI 3.0.
Thank you, Alessio. So in case you are still wondering why Realme GT Neo 2 is our most polished flagship yet, let's do a quick recap. So far, I've been focusing on 5 key ingredients of Realme GT Neo 2. The design is fresh and crafted with an obsessive details of attention down to the curvature of the device. An E4 120Hz AMOLED panel for absolute clarity and color reproduction for all of your favorite content. The performance of GT Neo 2 is consistently fluid thanks to the stainless steel VC cooling system and Snapdragon 870 processor, along with software optimization. A 5000 mAh battery paired with our signature 65-watt super dark charge ensure you get a full day of power in just under 36 minutes. The triple camera works just how you would expect a straight photography focus camera should. Finally, Realme UI 3.0 is our most refined and personalized operating system while giving you dozens of new useful features.
我是 realme Design Studio 的工业设计师，大家叫我海叔。我很喜欢 realme 的产品理念，让全球年轻人以合理的价格买到兼具越级性能和潮流设计的智能产品。在这里，我们能玩出很多有意思的设计。GT Neo 系列的用户特别年轻好奇，手机对他们来说不仅是一个功能性很强的产品，更是一个展现自我风格的重要载体。我们用都市感、科技感和功能性3个技能风的关键元素，再融合当下年轻人特有的活力和个性，打造了 GT Neo 2的独特技能美学。绿是最能彰显新生代生命力与创造力的象征，也是高阶潮流中顶级的应用色，所以我们用高饱和的薄荷绿加入荧光和纯粹黑相互碰撞，以此来诠释年轻人与生俱来的个性，就像黑薄荷的命名，张扬且刺激。
我们采用了玻璃的光雅拼接工艺，借助赛道纹的设计语言拼接起来，具备耐刮花、防滑的功能性，很巧妙地去体验机能美学的精神。
黑薄荷将作为 realme Design Studio 发布的1号色，由此开始绘制 realme 的色彩故事。在这个故事里，色彩不仅仅是平面的，色彩的呈现也可以更为立体。同時，也歡迎更多的設計師夥伴、潮流夥伴一起加入到對黑薄荷的延展和創作中來。
當我第一次睇到呢台手機嘅感覺嘅時候，我就會覺得佢非常符合我哋機能美學。其實機能美學就係將工業風同埋我哋嘅服裝設計結合埋一齊。咁佢好好咁樣喺好多細節上面解決到我哋日常生活嘅需要之餘，同埋我哋服裝裏面點樣着得靚、點樣好睇嘅嘢結合埋一齊。咁我覺得呢台手機就係俾我嗰種感覺。
realme 是一個剛剛3歲的年輕品牌 ，realme Design Studio 更是一個初出茅廬的年輕團隊。我們也執意將不甘平庸、打破常規的年輕態度，讓設計更有思考、 给全球用户带来更多更有意思的作品。
The next product I want to talk about is Nazo 50i. Nazo 50i aims to be the most popular entry-level gaming smartphone for the youth. This time around, Nazo 50i comes in a new design and colors. They are mint green and carbon black. Right up front, Nazo 50i features a 6.5 large display size with 88.7% screen-to-body ratio. Content now feels more immersive than ever before. At the heart of Nazo 50i runs on an octa-core processor. That means you can sweep through your everyday apps and games smoothly without breaking a sweat. As for battery capacity, this time around we have included a 5000 mAh battery in Nazo 50i, making Nazo 50i one of the smartphones in its class with the largest battery capacity. In actual practice, the battery life is no slouch. This translates to up to continuous 10 hours of gaming, 23 hours of video playback, and up to 105 hours of music playback. And you can even get up to 2.2 hours of call time when the device is at just 5%. We achieved this amazing battery result through a couple of smart software optimization, including app standby optimization and so on. Nazo 50i also comes with reverse charging feature, so you can charge your favorite realme IoT devices on the go. In short, it has everything you expect from Nazo 50 series. Nazo 50i features a huge 6.5 mini-drop full-screen display for immersive content experience. For your everyday gaming needs, Nazo 50i is powered by a powerful octa-core processor and 5000 mAh massive battery for all-day gaming. The next product I want to talk about is Realme C25Y. The goal of Realme C series has always to be the best entry-level smartphone choice for everyone. Today, we realize one of the most wanted features for everyone is to have a reliable camera for everyday photography. So the first thing we chose to include in C25Y is a 50-megapixel main camera with a f1.8 wide-open aperture for maximum light intake. Along with that, we have also included a 2-megapixel black and white camera to capture additional information to enhance the overall photo color output. Last and not least, C25Y also features a 2-megapixel macro camera to let you capture even the smallest things in life. Powering C25Y is an octa-core processor by Unisource. Thanks to its 12-nanometer process technology, you can run your favorite apps and games smoothly while maximizing the overall battery life. As for battery capacity, we have included a 5000 mAh battery for all-day battery life, along with an included 18-watt quick charger for fast charging. That means you can get on with your day on just a single charge. In short, Realme C25Y is one of the best entry-level smartphones you can get today. It features a huge 6.5 display for immersive content experience. C25Y is powered by a powerful octa-core processor for your everyday apps and 5000 mAh battery for all-day usage.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alessio, the Product Marketing Manager of Realme. Before I start the introduction, I want to talk more about Realme's 1+5+T strategy with you. Since Realme was established, we have never forgotten our mission to bring leap-forward products to the global youth, not only smartphones, but also more IoT devices. Our goal is to build a whole AIT ecosystem providing personal electrical products and smart home products for multiple scenarios. And that's why we set our strategy as 1+5+T. 1 stands for the smartphone. 5 is for the laptop, pad, TV, wearables, and earphones. And lastly, T means our ecosystem platform, TechLife. Today, I will introduce the final product of the 5 in our 1 plus 5 plus T strategy, the first pad of realme, the realme pad. Our first ever realme pad has a slim and stylish appearance and strong performance, built for audio and video entertainment lovers. Let's start with its beautiful appearance. Realme Pad is as thin as 6.9 millimeters and weighs only 440 grams. It's so light and comfortable to hold. What are the benefits of being light and thin when it comes to a tablet? You can easily travel with it and enjoy it on the plane, by the pool, or while camping. When compared to similarly sized tablets, the Realme Pad has a huge advantage in terms of both overall thickness and weight. When reading books or watching videos, it's easier to hold them with one hand. And being lightweight, you won't need to switch hands every so often. The Realme Pad adopts an aluminum alloy body design, made possible thanks to a series of top-level processing technologies, including CNC diamond cutting, anodizing, precision sandblasting, and more. The final result is a premium quality and first-class hand feel. Our Realme Pad comes in 2 color options, Real Gray and Real Gold. Both color variants are eye-catching and quite unique. Which one is your favorite color? When designing our first Realme Pad, we kept entertainment as a core factor throughout the design process. And I'm proud to say that Realme Pad will bring you a cinema-level audio-visual experience. So let's focus on its audio-visual entertainment specs and features. First, let's talk about the gorgeous and vivid screen. Realme Pad comes with a 10.4-inch widescreen ultra-extended graphics array plus full screen. This nano-edge design makes for a borderless, more immersive viewing experience. And with a screen resolution up to 2000 per 1200 pixels, details are vivid and crystal clear. In addition, the Realme Pad's screen is quite eye-friendly and comes with plenty of features not to fatigue your eyes, even when used for extended periods of time. Reading mode makes e-reading as close as possible to living through a paper book by simulating the texture of a book's pages. Dark mode makes it easier to browse at night without the screen feeling dazzling and hurting your eyes. Night mode will adjust the brightness to a minimum of 2 nits, reducing eye fatigue when the lights are out. And lastly, sunlight mode will adjust the screen's brightness, the maximum brightness, so you can clearly see the content when outdoors. In terms of sound quality, Realme Pad is equipped with 4 luxurious speakers. And with Smart PA, the sound is as loud as a small speaker. What's more, it also supports adaptive surround sound, so no matter how you hold the pad, you can get the best stereo surround sound. It also features Dolby Atmos and high-resolution certifications, so you know you'll get amazing sound quality. Next, I'm going to talk about the performance, as a good overall performance is always a foundation of a good user experience. The Realme Pad is equipped with a 7,100 mAh large battery capacity for a whole day endurance. Standby time is up to 65 days, a little over 2 months. And you can continuously watch online YouTube videos for 12 hours, participate in Zoom meetings for 7 hours, but hopefully you won't have to, or play games for 7 hours, and that's better. In other words, say goodbye to battery anxiety and enjoy this long-lasting tablet. Realme Pad is also equipped with 18-watt quick charge for quickly recharging when the battery level is low, and Realme Pad also supports reverse charging. So when your smartphone is out of power, you can simply plug in via an OTG data cable and use the Realme Pad to juice it up. The Realme Pad is equipped with a powerful octa-core MediaTek Helio G80 gaming processor. The chipset supports the HyperEngine gaming optimization engine, which greatly improves and optimizes the user gaming experience and allows to play mainstream online games without any lag or hiccups. The front-facing shooter is an 8-megapixel HD camera that takes clear and bright selfies. It also features a 105-degree ultra-wide angle, letting you capture more of your surroundings when you take selfies or attend video conferences. At the same time, Realme Pad also supports dual mic noise cancellation, so you always benefit from crystal clear communication when video conferences or taking online classes. When it comes to the OS, the Realme Pad features our brand new Realme UI for Pad, which is fun to use, feels smooth, and packs lots of amazing features. Making the Realme Pad not only suitable for entertainment, but also to get some light work done too. Open the multi-window mode and have 2 apps run at the same time. You can do some online shopping while chatting with your friends, take notes while browsing the web at the same time, and so on. Let's not forget that tablets are usually a shared device amongst family members, as well as the first electronic device many children get to play with. Realme takes the healthy growth of your children very seriously, and that's why we have integrated the Google Kids Space right into the system, providing a series of applications, videos, and books suitable for children. Kids Space interface is colorful, cute, and easy to view, so your children can read and learn while keeping the learning experience fun and entertaining. And of course, parents can also set the screen usage time and select which applications the children can use and which they cannot use. So Realme Pad lends you a hand in taking a good care of your children's physical and mental health. Realme has been committed to creating a complete AIoT system from personal to family for young people around the world. As an important product in the 1 + 5 + T strategy, Realme Pad has various intelligent connecting functions. Not only can you use your Realme Watch or Realme Band to unlock the Realme Pad, but you can also project the content of your Realme Pad to a Realme TV to achieve a seamless connectivity between various IoT devices and effectively improve the quality of life. As it wasn't enough already, Realme Pad also comes in a 4G version, conveniently doubling as a cell phone so you can call, text, and keep in touch with work and family anywhere, anytime. That's all for Realme Pad. There is no doubt that this is a quite versatile, entertaining tablet. Not only does the Realme Pad come with a lightweight, stylish design, but it also features a large, beautiful screen, superior battery life, good audio quality, and lots of amazing, compelling features. Let's take a final look at the Realme Pad with this short video.
Realme Pad. Ultra slim, real fun.
In August of 2021, Realme has reached more than 100 million users globally, becoming the world's fastest smartphone brand to reach 100 million units sold. I believe that this amazing achievement has been possible thanks to our fans. Realme's original direction and truthful values have motivated and moved young people, making them willing to explore with us how to build all-around leap-forward products for the youth. At the beginning of the establishment of Realme, we built our first official community, which allowed us to directly interact with our fans, understanding their thoughts, collecting their feedback, and better polishing our product offerings to meet the needs of the young people. Now, Realme has opened more official communities in China, India, Indonesia, Spain, Egypt, Russia, and the Philippines, with a total of more than 4 million community users. As a young brand advocating the spirit of Dare to Leap, Realme hopes to do even more. Realme will embrace young people with a more open attitude, inspiring them, allowing them to grow together, to break the everyday routine, and to create new surprises and possibilities. So, as Realme enters 61 countries and regions around the world, we want to build a platform for our global fans. Through this platform, we will share the latest Realme news, provide opportunities for new products insiders, listen to our users' voice and opinions, conduct exciting contests, and welcome you to participate and win goodies, medals, and points. This is the Realme Global Community, which will be officially open to Realme Global fans on November 3rd. Fans can download the application from the Play Store and see you soon on Realme Global Community.
Okay, that's all for our products today. Thanks to everyone tuning in. See you soon and have a great day.
A big hello and welcome everyone to our 11/11 celebration live stream here. I'm extremely excited for today's session and I hope you enjoyed the launch earlier. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sean, Product Manager of Realme Malaysia, and it's nice to meet you all Realme fans out there. To kick off this session, we have two special guests who will be joining us to experience the features of these new devices. Let's give a warm welcome to Faiz and Muaz.
Hi guys, thanks Sean sebab invite I kat launch Realme device yang baru ni. So I'm really excited lah untuk tengok apa yang best dengan Realme device yang baru ni. Macam mana Muaz?
Aduh, tak aci lah. Kau dah cakap dah semua benda aku nak cakap kan. Tapi same here lah. I pun tak sabar nak tengok apa device yang ada untuk hari ni. So, apa tunggu lagi? Jom lah.
Jom.
Great. I'm glad to share all the interesting features with you guys.
Okay.
But before we take a look at the phones with you guys, we have something special for all Realme fans.
Oh, wow. What is it
We have gifts for our fans.
Ada giveaway lah. Okay. Okay.
So listen carefully what we're giving away. So first, we are giving away a brand new GT Neo 2.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. And we're also giving away a Realme Pad, a brand new Realme Pad.
Ooh.
Yeah, to two lucky winners.
Okay. So, apa dia punya syarat-syarat dia?
Okay guys, pay very close attention if you want to join.
Sure.
So first step, make sure you like Realme Malaysia Facebook page.
Okay, like Realme Malaysia Facebook page, okay?
Yeah, correct. And second step, share the live stream to your Facebook wall.
Very easy, okay?
Yeah, and third and final step, make sure you comment which device would you want, the Realme GT Neo 2 or the Realme Pad.
So just very simple 3 step je lah. First, like Facebook Realme Malaysia.
Okay, the second one you share.
And then the third one is comment. Korang nak mana satu? GT Neo 2 ke ataupun Realme Pad?
Yeah.
Untuk aku rasa aku nak GT Neo 2. Anggap?
Aku akan ambil Realme Pad lah.
Sebab apa?
Sebab aku tak ada tablet. Satu tablet satu. Siapa tak nak tablet free kan?
So, korang boleh komen korang nak device sama satu. So just comment.
Komen je lah. Nak
GT Neo 2 ataupun Realme
GT
Pad.
Neo 2 ataupun Realme Pad. Senang je.
Senang je.
So, tapi jangan komen je lah. Dia kena buat step yang kedua, yang dua tadi tu lah. First, like Realme Facebook Malaysia punya page. And then second one, ini penting. Ni selalu orang tak buat lah.
Apa tu?
Orang selalu bukan tak nak buat, dia lupa buat.
Okay.
Iaitu share this live stream. Okay?
Simple step lah. Boleh dapat device yang power lah.
Yeah, siapa tak nak free kan. So, okay.
Nak bagi free ni?
Aku nak ke tepi kejap.
Okay.
Because I also want to win. So, I want to join this dah kan.
Aku halu-halu saudara aku dulu lah.
Okay Okay, ciao dulu. Right.
Okay Sean, dari tadi I nampak ada phone ni macam menarik depan ni. Phone apa ni?
Yes, this is our brand new Realme C25Y.
Wow, warna biru.
Yeah, so Faiz, what is your first impression of the C25Y?
Saya tengok dia punya design tu memang nampak lain lah. Dia ada macam gradient looks colour.
Ada line, ada mesti nampak line
semua. Wow, nice.
This is actually the first time Realme adopted this line aesthetic design. With a combination of line and abstract design method, you just get such a classy and premium design within this price segment.
Wow, so dia punya design tu memang menarik perhatian lah. Sebab dia memang looks very different lah. Dengan gradient looks, colour and then ada line-line sikit tu. So Realme punya device memang ada dia punya aura, identity dia sendiri lah. Yang memang dia macam unik daripada common market daripada smartphone lain. So yeah.
Yes, I agree that Realme
Tengok je.
Tak boleh lah kena pegang nama ni.
Aku tadi tengok daripada jauh je kot.
Dia macam ada tarikan kan. Warna dia tu. Dari jauh boleh nampak warna.
Dia ada macam texture ke kat belakang ni kan. Okey lah. Sebab yalah macam aku pun dah biasa banyak dah phone semua dah unbox, dah review kan. So okey lah, boleh nampak lah dia punya kelainan dia tu. Nampak lah unik.
Dari jauh tu boleh nampak warna biru.
So untuk yang ni colour dia nama apa?
Ini color dia Glacier Blue. And not only Glacier Blue, we have another Metal Grey as well.
Oh, okey, so ada total 2 warna lah.
Yes.
Oh, yang ini Glacier Blue. Metal Grey tak ada kat sini. Nanti kita letak kat sini ke kat sini ke. Tak tahu lah, tengoklah macam mana kan.
Tapi Glacier Blue ni dia macam warna glacier lah.
Tak tahu akan kalau Metal Grey dia akan macam warna gelap-gelap sikit lah kan.
Warna grey lah,
warna
warna
hitam kan.
lah.
So aku rasa macam aku akan prefer warna yang macam ni lah.
Ya, lagi menyelah lah.
Menyelah. Aku memang suka benda yang menyelah-nyelah. Okey. Bagi kat Muaz. Okey.
So apart from the design, it also come with amazing photography features.
Yes. Sebab tadi aku dah study kan. Before start ni aku dah study.
Berapa kamera dia tu?
Okey, so total belakang kamera untuk Realme C25Y ni ada 3 So kita panggil dia sebagai 50 megapixel AI triple camera. Yang mana dia include satu kamera primary and then dia ada kamera makro. Last sekali dia ada kamera black and white. So bila kita ambil gambar tu, bolehlah nampak lah dia punya detail dia tu kan.
Nampak macam profesional lah.
Yes, nampak profesional.
Apa lagi selain daripada kamera?
Okey, selain daripada kamera, aku tak tahu lah. Aku baca pasal kamera je. So kita kena bagi dekat Sean lah. Okey, so Sean.
So let me show you something cool about the C25Y.
Okay.
Here, check out its performance.
Performance?
Yes.
Alright.
So from here, you can see the total score of Realme C25Y.
Oh, wow. So
atas ni?
inilah dia kan chipset Unisoc T618 processor. Betul, Sean?
Yes.
Wow, I'm amazed jugalah dengan dia punya performance untuk chip Unisoc processor ni. Actually, Unisoc ni macam mana, Mas? Explain sikit.
Okay, Unisoc ni mungkin ramai yang tak berapa familiar lah kan dengan perkataan chipset Unisoc kan.
Aku first time juga dengar
sebab
hidup aku ni.
Kalau dekat Malaysia memang akan jarang lah dengar. Tapi kalau di China misalnya, korang akan selalu dengar lah yang mana Unisoc chipset ni banyak digunakan pada smartphone dan tablet. So dia
tak
kira
familiar lah.
tak
tapi
familiar lagi
ada.
lah. Dia ada, dia baru lagi.
Okay, Sean, kita dah tahu dia punya score apa semua. So, can you explain more about the technical parts dekat dia punya chip Unisoc ni? Macam mana?
Yes, Faiz, of course I can. So C25Y is built with the Unisoc T618, and the T618 is actually an octa-core processor. It actually adopts a very unique Unisoc feature called the ARM Dynamic IQ architectural design, which is only unique to Unisoc processor.
Wow.
Yeah, and then there's also a self-developed engine that's developed by Unisoc that they utilize on their image engine processor called Vivid Magic Solutions.
Wow.
Yes, and also it's equipped with a high-quality display processing technology. So just now when you were using the C25Y, you noticed that the display was actually very bright and very vivid. So this engine technology, yes,
kebolehan untuk chip Unisoc yang baru untuk smartphone Realme ni lah kan.
Yes, so you will see that Realme smartphones, especially this C25Y with the new Unisoc T618, has a very, very good screen and a very vivid screen. And also, the Unisoc processor brings user a very high quality experience as well.
I see. Okay, so now kita dah tahu lah kan. Kita dah tahu dia design dia macam mana. And then kita dah tahu dah performance dia macam mana kan. Okay, so far for performance memang okay lah for Unisoc punya chipset kan. So, how's the battery?
Okay, so the battery actually is a 5000 mAh mega battery.
Wow.
And not,
Quite big lah.
yeah, it's not only quite big, but among the price segment, 5000 mAh is actually one of the largest battery capacity you can buy.
Wow. Untuk level-level macam dia punya ni lah.
Price segment ni lah. Price segment dia 5000 mAh tu besar. Mega.
Exactly.
Mega.
And not only that, if you are afraid that your battery is running out, there's also a new feature and that is unique to Realme only. It's called super power saving mode.
Wow, ada super power weh. Macam.
So what is its superpower? So if you only have 5% of battery left, if you turn on this superpower saving mode, it not only extends your battery, but you can also end up, listening to music, browsing the internet. You can do more with just limited battery.
Oh, dengan superpower saving mode.
Tak tahu lah, bagi aku lah kan, 5000 mAh kan. Besar tu.
Memang besar.
Aku rasa memang walaupun feature ni best, memang confirm lah akan jarang lah pakai kat phone ni.
And then boleh tahan sehari setengah tu boleh tahan 5,000 mAh.
Rasanya kalau pulun boleh pergi 2 hari kot kan?
Boleh.
Aku rasa boleh lah, no problem lah.
No problem.
So do you guys agree that the Realme C25Y is setting new standards in the entry level segment with all these features?
So kau rasa macam mana?
Okay, for entry level segment, okay, I boleh kata agree lah. Kan? I boleh kata agree. But the main question lagi, selain daripada bateri tadi, adalah how much is the price?
How much? Sebab smartphone ni in terms of specs yang bagi macam king jugalah kan untuk price segment dia tu
untuk
kan.
Entry level kan.
Apa semua kan. Bateri besar apa semua. Berapa harga dia?
Very good question. So the Realme C25Y has two variants.
Okay.
One is the 4GB 64GB, and there's also a 4GB 128GB. So let me start with the 4GB 64GB. So during the 4GB 64GB retail price is going to be for RM 599.
Wow.
However, during first sale, you can get this 4GB 64GB for only 499.
Lagi murah, murah 100 lah.
Aku suka dengar benda yang diskaun-diskaun ni.
Biasanya kalau kita beli dapat diskaun ni lagi berbaloi lah kan.
Tapi syarat dia kalau nak dapat diskaun tu kena beli masa first sale nanti.
Yes, masa mula penjualan dia.
Okay, second one. The 128.
Storage yang besar sikit.
As for the 4GB 128GB, it's only priced at RM 699.
So kita dapat double storage daripada yang harga asal. So, dengan kata harga RM100 je.
Yalah, RM100 je lah. Betul. For 599, 699.
Yep.
Okay, nice.
So untuk specs yang dia bagi dan juga features apa semua, the price is real deal lah bagi aku. Sebab yelah, kita tahu bateri besar.
Bateri besar.
Pakai chip Unisoc.
And kamera 50 megapixel.
50 megapixel untuk entry level. Gila kot.
Okay lah, not bad lah.
Alright, Muaz. Okay, great. You ingat tak itu 3 step of our giveaway?
Come on lah, takkanlah lupa. Of course I remember. Actually very simple. You guys need to like, to share and then to comment. Tapi kalau nak I elaborate boleh. Okay, first of all, you need to go to Realme. You kena like lah, like Facebook Realme Malaysia. And then kemudian you kena share this live stream because ramai orang lupa untuk share live stream ni. And the last one, you guys need to comment which one lah you want. You nak Realme GT Neo 2 ke? Ataupun Realme Pad. Mudah kan? Simple je.
Senang je.
Yeah, so everyone who's watching, remember to follow these 3 steps and join the giveaway, yeah? So Muaz and Faiz, let's move on to the next product.
Okay, jom.
Now, let's have our Realme Nazo 50i.
Okay, sorry. Ni I punya cue. Okay, kejap Sabar, sabar. Jangan pergi mana. Okay, so kita ada kotak.
Faiz. Dia punya kotak compact juga. So aku boleh buka ni. Boleh buka Sean? Boleh
Memang biru habis kan?
Warna hijau aku dapat.
Aku dapat warna hijau.
Sama lah.
So warna hijau ni warna dia apa ni?
Dia warna macam mint green kan?
Yes, memang mint green pun.
Mint green Wow.
Lawa lah.
So rasa macam mana design dia, Muaz? Aku rasa menarik juga
Aku rasa okey.
Mint green.
Dia sebenarnya basically kalau kita tengok kat belakang ni, dia punya design dia lebih kepada matte punya design lah.
Yap, ada dua texture berbeza.
Lepas tu dia ada texture kan. Kalau kan ni macam ni nampak ada garis-garis ni.
Rasalah.
Smart lah. Untuk warna ni, warna mint green ni pun cantik.
Yep.
Untuk black macam mana?
Ya, kalau boleh tengok.
Lebih kurang je texture dia, cuma warna berbeza dan this one is darker lah.
Yeah, this is darker lah.
This one is lebih menyelah lah kalau pakai kat luar. Wow.
If you want something young and elegant, this is the color to go for.
I think this one is suitable for ladies kot.
Agak-agak lah. Aku suka warna ni.
Kau ada macam.
Kau jangan. Okay, so ni bukan I yang cakap lah. You yang cakap tadi lah. Tadi kita ada borak-borak kan. So antara selain daripada dia punya kelebihan dari segi dia punya design yang cantik, so antara kelebihan lain Nazo 50i ni adalah dia punya kekuatan. Sebab dia punya rekaan dia, you kata robust lah, kuat lah, apalah. I tak tahu kan, sebab I tak test lagi. So apa kata kalau kita terus ke segmen yang seterusnya, yang di mana dalam segmen ni kita akan test dia punya kekuatan. So kita panggil dia
quality test dia.
Yes, quality test dia. Jadi tanpa melengahkan masa, jom.
Let's go. Kita tengok macam mana ketahanan untuk Realme Nazo 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jatuh lah kan. Okay, so kita kemas dulu. Simpan balik yang kotak-kotak ni ke tepi. Main sini. Okay. Kita akan mulakan dengan
Apa tu?
Kita mulakan dengan benda yang kecil dulu.
Okay, boleh.
Apa tu? Pistachio.
Yes, pistachio. So kita tahu pistachio ni kan dia keras kan. So seorang ambil satu. Nah.
Boleh makan tu?
Boleh lah.
Boleh lah. Sebab kita nanti makan
Selalunya nak buka kan, pistachio ni nak kena kopek kan. Tapi kita nak buat apa kopek? Kalau kita ada Nazo 50i. So kita akan start dulu. So I start dulu
Ya,
okay, tengok.
Keras kulit dia tu.
Oh!
Itu betul keras ke tangan kau yang berat?
Tak ada. Aku relax je. Relax je. Oh, memang kuat ah. Oh, nice lah. Okay.
Nice. Okay, tadi Muaz dah cuba kat panel belakang tadi kan? So sekarang ni aku dengan Sean akan cuba dekat bahagian skrin dia pula. Nampak?
Tak,
Lihat skrin dia?
Serius lah?
Ya,
Skrin depan ni?
Serius, tengok screen depan ah.
Dia kalau pecah macam mana?
Kalau pecah, takkan pecah.
Takkan pecah eh? Sure eh? Okay. Kita cuba.
Cuba eh. Okay, Sean. IQ eh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nampak skrin dia masih okey lagi.
Okey lagi.
Okey. Tapi benda ni dah berdamage lah. Kau nampak dah pecah-pecah dah punya kulit.
Tak, meaning maksudnya untuk pistachio ni easy lah.
Ya.
Easy lah. Tapi tak apa, jangan risau.
Ui, sedap pun.
Okay, quick reminder, anything we break here, we have to eat lah. So don't waste food ah.
Serius lah?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Sekejap. Sedap. Okay, so nampaknya untuk pistachio ni sangat mudah. Kan, macam tak ada apa pun, very simple.
Okay.
So kita akan
Upgrade lagi.
Kita akan upgrade lah.
Upgrade
the
lagi.
next level lah.
Next level boleh.
So kita ada buah
Tak cukup keras lagi.
Buah
tak cukup
pala.
keras.
Yes.
Okey, ni keras. Ini keras.
Yang ni keras lah. Yang ni rasanya lebih keras lah daripada.
Ini guna gigi aku patah gigi aku.
Yes, betul. So, siapa nak mula dulu ni?
Kau mula dulu.
Aku mula dulu.
Kau mula dulu.
Aku nak guna screen lah.
Guna
Keluar screen lah.
Guna screen eh. Okay, so ready?
Tengok dulu skrin kau. Buka ke tak tahu?
Buka lah.
Tengok,
Nyala.
nyala.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Pecah. Okey, tengok skrin.
Oh, tak. Macam.
Tunjuk sikit.
Selamat. Okay, tak pecah. Takut.
Okey, Sean.
Okay, sekarang belakang ah.
Belakang, kita try belakang pula.
Okay.
Okey, sekarang kita akan cuba dekat bahagian panel belakang ni pula. Okey?
Okay.
1,
2,
2, 3.
Oi, perfect ah.
Belah dua, nampak?
Asal aku punya hancur?
Belakang tak ada calar. Tak ada calar, tak ada kemek, tak ada pecah.
Tengok tak ada apa ah. Ini nanti masak lagi.
Nampak gaya.
Tak ada kesan langsung.
Untuk
Seriously,
buah
tak ada
pala
kesan.
ni macam tak ada efek juga.
Keras kat benda ni, serius keras.
Keras kan?
Keras ni.
So kita upgrade lagi lah.
Upgrade lagi.
Kita upgrade lagi. Okey, sekejap apa?
Upgrade lagi.
Ni dates. Yes.
Okay, boleh.
Dia macam rumah rupanya.
Lebih kurang lah ni.
Tak keras tak? Ui, keras juga.
Keras. Okay, so aku mula lah
Mula silakan.
Okay, so tengok aku screen yang tadi yang buat tu still elok lagi. Tapi yang ni kita pakai belakang lah.
Okay.
Kan, sebab depan ni turn korang lah yang nak pakai depan. Okay. So, ready? Sayang kalau pecah ni. 1, 2, 3.
Lagi. Tengok sikit tunjuk.
Okey, still okey, and dia berair je, tapi tak ada masalah kosmetik ke apa ke, still cun lagi.
Okey.
Cun lagi. Okey, you guys pula.
Okey, standby Sean Kita cuba bagi skrin pula. Empat skrin sekarang. Okey, 1, 2, 3.
Kuat lagi.
Ada dia punya biji tu keras juga tu. Pecah juga biji tu. Nampak tu.
Tengok skrin, tunjuk skrin.
Masih boleh berfungsi macam biasa.
Masih berfungsi macam normal lah.
Apa pun tak ada.
Tak
ada crack, tak ada retak apa semua.
Okey, nampaknya kita dah 3 barang dah kita cuba.
Still tak pecah lagi.
Tak ada
Still
apa-apa.
tak ada efek lagi.
Okay.
Macam mudah sangat.
So you really want to challenge ah?
So kita akan ke item yang terakhir.
Paling kebal lah ni.
Paling kebal lah.
Okey.
Paling kebal yang aku boleh jumpa lah. Kan?
Kita
So,
boleh dapat
apa lagi?
ni.
What do you have?
Yes, ini dia.
Ui, lagi besar ni. Ini lagi dahsyat ni.
So, ni avocado. Kita tahu yang avocado ni memang keras lah luar dia kan.
Yep.
Memang payah sikit nak
Dia punya
pecah.
biji lagi keras.
Yes. So, kita akan test guna avocado ni.
We're gonna test a little bit.
So, tadi korang dah guna screen. Dan aku pula nak ketuk pakai screen dia.
Okay.
Okay. So, screen elok lagi, cantik kan. Daripada tadi tak ada apa masalah. Jom kita ketuk.
Do it.
Okay, ready?
Alright.
1, 2, 3. Tak pecah.
Okay, lagi. Let's do
Okay.
Uish, betul-betul kena kuat-kuat ni.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Lagi.
Okay.
Now show everyone.
So, kita kena show kat everyone.
Gelap sikit.
Okay. So, still
Berfungsi
macam biasa. Tak ada apa-apa perubahan. Still nice.
Dia punya biji tu keras tu, tapi boleh hancur semua.
Boleh hancur. Okay, now korang pula.
Alright.
Apa lagi?
Sekarang ni kita akan cuba bahagian belakang pula. Macam Muaz tadi dah bahagian depan kan. Tengok panel dia boleh bertahan atau tidak. Okay, stand by Sean.
Alright, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Ui!
Oh, wait kau.
Ui!
Lagi.
Korang lagi ganas lah.
Kita lock sikit
No way, man.
Nampak? Tak ada apa yang berlaku.
Still
tak
okay,
calar.
Cantik lagi,
Cantik lagi.
Nice,
Yes.
Wow.
Ui!
Last.
Masih kuat, masih
penyek
bertahan.
semua lah. Penyek semua.
Nice.
Penyek semua. Biji tak jumpa dah. Mana biji dia? Oh, biji dia kena. So, masih berfungsi macam biasa. Wow. Nice.
Dah macam ketuk hammer lah kan.
Wish, aku betul ketuk ni.
Betul-betul tak ada berperi kemanusiaan
Aku memang nak test phone ni. So memang legit lah. Memang
okay lah.
tak lasak lah.
Kuat lah. Lagi last lah.
Tak lasak lah.
Okay, so kita dah habis lah buat quality test. Memang ternyata dia punya quality dia memang tip top lah. Seperti yang Realme cakap, very robust lah. Memang kuat gila. Okay, kita akan kemas dulu. Kita kemas semua. Habis bersepah dah ni. Teruk kau ha.
Teruk meja aku.
Paling teruk sekali kan. So kita kemas dulu and then kita akan kembali untuk cerita lebih lanjut lagi berkenaan dengan Narzo 50i ni. Okay, jom kemas, jom.
Buat sandwich ke apa kan?
Weh, tak sangka dia boleh tahan. Kita pecah macam-macam pun tadi.
Tahan lasak je.
Tapi still kalau korang tengok dia okey kan, tak ada apa pun, tak ada crack ke apa ke. So okey lah, I agak impressive lah kan dengan dia punya kekuatan dia. And okay, alang-alang dah cerita pasal smartphone ni, I perasan satu lagi adalah pada bahagian dia punya depan dia ni. So about the screen. So apa yang special?
Okay, actually it is built with a 6.5-inch large display for Realme fans to enjoy a very immersive entertainment experience. And not only that, the problem of most phones these days, especially at this price range, is that under the sun, you cannot see your phone.
Correct.
Because the brightness is not strong enough.
Betul.
But with this new Realme Narzo 50i, we have a new feature called Sunlight Mode. So what this mode features does is that under the sun, it can actually increase the screen brightness until 580 nits.
Wow.
So under the sun, you can actually still see what you're doing with your phone.
Yeah, correct lah. Because before this kan, kalau kita pakai phone bukannya kita nak pakai indoor je.
Yes.
Sometimes kita go outdoor kan. So bila dekat outdoor, of course we need smartphone yang boleh paparkan screen dengan terang lah.
Betul.
So bila ada konsep boosting nits yang tinggi ni, should be nice lah. I suka lah.
Plus, not only that, you can choose to turn on the eye protection mode.
Oh, okay.
So what this mode does is that when you're using your phone for long hours, you wish to reduce your eye tiredness feeling, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So if you look at your phone for long hours, your eyes start to want to feel sleepy.
Of course.
Yeah. So
rasa sakit.
So
kan?
we listen to
lagi
our
masa
fans.
gelap apa semua kan. So dia akan protect mata kita lah daripada sakit mata.
Yeah, exactly. So the reason why we choose to introduce this new feature is because we listen to the fan feedback and then we wanted to introduce this feature to also help protect the safety of our fans.
See, nampak? Realme
So,
dengar kot apa yang fans cakap.
Aku memang appreciate lah Realme buat macam ni dekat screen dia kan. So at least ada protection mata kita nak pakai lama kot.
Betul.
And then of course dari segi size screen ni pun memang okay lah untuk kita nak main game kan. Memang sangat-sangat okay untuk size 65 inci kot besar tu kan. So nothing yang aku find out lagi dekat Realme Narzo 50i ni, dia punya storage. Like Realme Narzo 50i ni memori dia ada expansion sampai 256GB. So tak payah risau lah. So macam tak ada masalah untuk storage tu penuh apa semua. Kau nak download games yang banyak ke, apps apa semua, just download je kat Realme Narzo 50i ni. So dia ada expansion memory yang besar. So kau rasa macam mana?
Aku rasa okey. cuma satu lagi yang tak silap dia punya bateri dia pun agak besar agak kan Sean?
Yes, it also comes with a very large battery. It's the same battery used as you can see from the C25Y, the same 5000 mAh massive battery.
Besar. Semua besar sekarang ni bateri.
Memang main 5,000 mAh je.
5,000 sekarang.
So still it is one of the largest in its price range, so you can have non-stop entertainment purposes. So
tak ada hal lah.
yeah, and just now we also mentioned the super power saving mode. So also with this phone comes with a super power saving mode.
Ada super power juga.
Yeah. So if just 5% of battery, you turn this super power saving mode can last up to 2 days.
Lama. Hari tu lama tu. Lama. So aku rasa aku akan lupa lah untuk nak charge smartphone ni sebab dia punya bateri yang memang tahan lama. So aku rasa kita tak adalah rasa anxiety pasal bateri dia nak habis ke apa semua. Tak payah nak bawa power bank mana saja, just pakai and rasa
terus lupa lah.
Terus lupa
tak
kan.
nak fikirlah pasal nak charging ke apa kan. Okay, now kita dah tahu semua spek dia kan. So how much Nazo 50i ni akan dijual dekat market Malaysia?
Okay, very good question. So the Realme Nazo 50i is priced at RM499.
Wow. 499? Seriously?
Yes, but one more thing, you can get it at a deal for only RM399 during its first sale.
Wow.
Lagi murah.
Ada juga.
Lagi murah kan?
Ada juga sale untuk dia.
Okay.
So memang aku rasa value lah untuk Realme Nazo 50i ni sebab dia bagi massive battery 5000 mAh and then good quality dari segi dia punya binaan ni, tahan lasak ni kan.
Dah pecah-pecah ni kan.
Lepas tu dia punya size screen yang besar. And yeah, dia memang real deal lah untuk for the price 399 untuk first sale kan. So yeah, Nazo 50i memang best.
Yes, we want our fans to experience something that we can provide them at this price range.
Yep.
And also, just a quick reminder to all our Realme fans that who just tuned in, we do have a giveaway, so remember to
nak
like.
bagi phone dengan pad ni.
Lupa kan. Lupa lah pasal lah. Yes, betul ada giveaway.
Kita ada 2 device pun nak bagi.
Kita ada
dua
device.
jenis device.
Betul.
Device.
Realme Nazo ni. Nazo tak ada.
Realme GT Neo 2 dan juga Realme Pad. Untuk korang menang, just like Facebook Realme Malaysia, share live stream ni dan juga komen which device korang nak. Korang nak Realme Pad ataupun Realme GT Neo 2. Which one? Korang nak mana satu? Kalau macam korang nak GT Neo 2, just komen je lah kan. GT Neo 2, simple.
Yes.
Very simple.
Komen.
Just komen je.
Come.
So Muaz and Vice, we are not only unboxing smartphones today.
Okay.
So guess what? We are gonna unbox Realme's first ever tablet. Yes, the Realme Pad. So this is one of our main events. So let's go ahead and unbox your tablet.
Yes. Sure.
Kita ada sini dah.
Dang.
Tu dia.
Ding. Okay, so let's open it ya. Okay.
Super.
So
ringan
Warna gold.
Ringan
Yup. Kau ni warna apa?
yang ini warna midnight
So dia macam ada line belakang tau. Ada satu line.
Yes, betul dia ada satu
Shining
line.
line.
So yang ni warna
Very solid
grey. Yang kau punya warna apa? Gold.
Gold. So dia punya design ni memang nampak premium dan juga rasalah classy tu ada. Tapi Muaz, aku nampak dia punya screen macam cantik juga.
Okey, untuk skrin dia ni aku tahu spek dia lah. Okey. So dia untuk skrin dia ni dia gunakan WUXGA Plus display. So dia memang besar lah kan. So aku rasa saiz dia ni dalam 10.4 inci tu lah.
Besar.
Kan 10.4 inci.
Dengan saiz macam tu, kau rasa saiz untuk siapa?
Okey, untuk saiz yang macam ni disebabkan dia tak adalah besar sangat. Yang dalam masa saya dia tak adalah compact sangat. Dia tak kecil sangat.
Dia just nice je.
Yes, so bagi aku sesuai lah kalau nak guna macam student kan. Student nak guna untuk buat kerja-kerja rumah ke. Sekarang ni kan semua buat kerja, semua bukan work from home. Dia panggil apa?
Study from home.
Study from home. Yes, study from home. So bolehlah guna untuk buat all the works yang korang nak buat. And then korang juga boleh gunakan tablet ni untuk buat video call. Sebab sekarang meeting semua secara video call je. Dah tak ada dah susah lah nak jumpa-jumpa ni semua mana ada dah kan. Okay, so untuk skrin dia ni, I tahu dia punya sizing dia 10.4 inci kan. Tapi dia punya resolution ni macam mana?
Okay, for resolution, tadi you cakap itu WXGA Plus, right? So, WUXGA Plus dia punya resolution Full HD is 1080p. This is actually 1200, so it's a bit higher than Full HD.
So dia 2K display lah cerita dia.
Almost 2K display lah.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can imagine how clear the screen is.
Kejap I turn on kejap. Okay, dah tengok skrin tu. Wow. Nice. Dia punya colour memang nampak sangat-sangat cantik lah untuk kita nak video apa semua kan. Sebab sekarang ni pun dekat home screen ni pun dah nampak lah dia punya apps icon tu pop gila warna dia kan.
Tak, ni satu lagi. Kalau korang tengok ni dia ada feature untuk low blue light filter.
Ya, betul.
So antara dia punya kebaikan dia tu adalah more tu untuk kita punya kesihatan mata lah kan.
Ada eye comfort, reader mode apa
eye
semua
comfort
lah. Dia punya apa ni feature screen ni pun not bad juga.
Yes,
lah,
betul.
Okey, untuk student yang memang selalu stay up malam-malam nak buat assignment apa semua memang sesuai lah kan sebab ada eye comfort apa semua kan. Betul tak?
Betul.
Untuk yang layan Netflix tengah malam ke masa nak tidur ke
betul. So kalau layan lama-lama pun tak payah pening kepala lah kan. Memang kepala tak pening pun sebab bila ada teknologi ni dia memang akan protect mata kita and dia takkan buatkan kita sakit lah kan. So baguslah ada protection ni.
So this is the same thing that we, as time when I mentioned that realme listens to fans. So especially this tablet, we come into consideration the safety of our friends, especially their eye when watching the tablet at night. So of course, when they turn on this low blue light feature, it decreases the amount of harmful blue light that reaches your eyes.
I see. Okay. One more. Yelah, selalu ni dekat tablet ni most of the time selain daripada kita nak buat kerja kan, kita akan guna untuk entertainment lah. Okay, so of course lah, I nak tahu macam mana dia punya sound quality dia.
Sound quality
speaker
very good.
Banyak je ni speaker dia.
Yes,
banyak speaker ni.
It has 4 speakers.
Okay.
And it also supports Dolby Atmos.
Ooh.
So right now I'm gonna play gonna check for you guys.
Okay.
And you guys gonna experience how good the speaker is.
Okay, alright.
Kita dengar. Kita buka max volume. Oh, lagu Joe Fizzo.
Tapi korang semua kena check.
Bass pun ada
Boleh rasa dia punya bass dia tu.
Bass dia tu. Boleh rasa. Dia tak plain sangat bunyi dia.
Betul.
Oh, kiri kanan ada belah atas ni.
Dia 4, satu
so basically
sini,
ada 4 speaker. Wow. Patutlah sound dia macam boom gila. Nice. Drop the beat.
Okay, so do you love the of the sound of the speaker?
Okay.
Saya memang okay lah ada speaker sebab I rasa untuk price range ni kan macam susah nak dapat speaker macam ni.
Yes, it's actually very uncommon and very hard to find a tablet that supports Dolby Atmos quad speaker at this price range.
Kita dah buka macam mid sound pun still kuat. Ini kan max sound dia.
Betul.
Okey lah speaker.
Tak, dia sebab satu yang bagus ni yang aku perasan lah tadi kita dengar kan, walaupun kita letak pada max volume, sound tak pecah tau.
Yup, sound tak pecah.
Kan, tak pecah kan?
Dia still boleh control dia punya
dia
sound.
boleh control. So, okay lah, nice
bass
lah.
dia pun surprisingly memang bagus gila bagi aku. Yes. Untuk price range dia lah,
betul.
Harga macam dia. Sebab aku rasa untuk harga macam dia, kalau orang tak tahu harga dia mungkin, mahal ni. Tablet ni kan. Tapi memang still okay. Audio okay.
So, okay lah kalau selain daripada nak guna untuk meeting kan, kita nak dengar apa orang cakap semua. Memang best lah kalau guna tablet ni untuk layan movie kan.
Ya, betul.
Best. Okay, so nampak tablet ni nampak macam nipis.
Yep.
Okay. So, I rasa lah bukan I je lah. Mesti yang tengah tengok-tengok ni pun mesti tertanya jugalah. Nipis-nipis macam ni, berapa dia punya size bateri dia?
Okay, so for battery size, it's actually 7,100 mAh. Wow. That is one of the largest battery size you can find in this price.
Serious?
Surprisingly macam mana dia letak bateri dia besar-besar macam tu.
7,100 mAh
Yeah.
So the
tablet nipis ni.
Yeah, the advantage of having such a large battery, if you watch movie you won't worry about your movie getting interrupted lah. No battery, low battery.
So actually bateri aku rasa nipis ni dalam ni.
So kalau bateri besar macam ni, rasanya tak ada masalah kot kalau nak guna tablet ni more than 12 hours kan?
Yes, no problem at all.
Kalau yang nak layan Squid Game dekat Netflix tu tapi boleh
aku tak tahu kan.
Kau layan tak?
Aku baru tengok.
Oh, tengok.
Kan?
So nanti boleh habis 10 episod kot untuk bateri dia kan.
12 jam kan?
Non-stop kita tengok kan. So tak silap aku kan, kalau standby mode dia boleh tahan sampai 65 hari, betul tak Sean?
Yes, betul tu.
So dia pun ada 18 watt fast charging kan?
Yes, so ini with a battery this big, 7,100 mAh, we of course need to offer some sort of fast charging, right?
Okay lah, dapat sekali lah fast charging untuk price macam tu memang just nice lah. Bateri besar, ada fast charging, apa semua kan. So wow, nice untuk harga dia.
Okay, ada dia punya fungsi-fungsi lain lah. Contoh lah, selalunya I tengok kalau smartphone ataupun tablet yang bateri besar gigantic ni kan, dia ada feature macam reverse charging tu semua.
Yes, we do have reverse
Oh, ada
charging.
juga?
Ada juga?
Lain macam. So boleh charge lah kita punya phone yang ada
Yeah,
wireless.
so let's say your phone doesn't have enough battery, you can always use your tablet and charge your phone.
I see.
Wow. So perlu jugalah untuk tablet ni dengan bateri besar
Betul, betul. So tak payah pening kepala lah.
Pening kepala lah.
Ini power bank lah. Basically tablet ni adalah power bank lah. So
Lifesaver lah.
lifesaver lah. Bila emergency kan, nak perlukan bateri phone contohnya phone ni bateri habis. Pergi perkena ni lah kan. Jadi okey, kita dah tahu dia punya bateri dia, kita dah tahu skrin dia. Macam mana dengan dia punya performance dalaman dia? Dia pakai chipset apa?
Okay, chipset ini dia pakai it uses a Helio G80 gaming processor.
Oh, MediaTek Helio
okay.
G80 lah. So ini tak silap aku, dia punya chipset tu dia akan bagi game experience yang best lah.
Yes,
kan?
betul.
So bolehlah kita main game-game macam Mobile Legend ke, PUBG Mobile, COD Mobile ke, Genshin Impact ke apa semua dekat tablet ni kan, betul tak?
Sebab dia punya chip tu dia octa-core chipset kan. So octa-core processor chipset, and memang MediaTek Helio G80 tu memang G80 tu memang untuk gaming. G tu gaming.
So boleh main game lah dekat tablet ni. Instead of korang buat untuk tengok movie je kan. So bergunalah dengan size dia yang memang just nice untuk main game lah. Besar skrin ni kan.
Yeah, you guys memang pakar lah. So all this processor, but sure can be not be missed from you too lah.
Okay Sean, kita dah tahu dia punya specs, dia punya skrin, bateri yang besar, dengan fast charging, ada reverse apa semua kan. Aku rasa macam tak logik kalau harga dia murah, bawah RM1,000 apa semua kan. So Sean, berapa harga dia? Macam aku, maybe aku teka harga dia sekitar RM1,499.
Dah 1,500 lah, 1,500
lah kan.
Aku rasa aku pun setuju lah dalam range tu lah. So betul tak?
You guys boleh guess lagi, tak betul?
Tak betul?
Tak betul.
Jap.
Lagi tinggi ke lagi rendah?
Lagi rendah.
Lagi rendah?
Ya.
Maybe lah. Aku rasa mungkin lah. 1,299, aku rasa.
Okey lah. Kita boleh letak lah dalam range 1,314 lah.
Lebih kurang lah untuk specs dia apa semua kan.
Betul?
Sebab
tak betul.
Tak betul lagi?
Mau rendah lagi.
Okay, so how much is the price?
Okay, so I'm going to announce the price right now. So before I announce the price, I want to say the Realme Pad has 4 different variants.
Okay.
So for memory variants, there is a 3GB, 32GB, and it comes in 2 variants. So one is a Wi-Fi only, and one is a LTE version.
Maksud singkat lah.
Yeah. So for the Wi-Fi only 3GB, 32GB, it is priced only at RM899.
Wow, 899, bos RM1,000.
Murah.
Untuk tablet ni.
Yes, and not only that, for the during first sale, you can get it for only RM799.
Wow, ada lagi diskaun RM1 kot. So actually harga dia kalau korang beli first sale dapat RM800 je, RM799 lah kan?
Yes.
Wow, untuk spek.
Jauh jauh betul daripada kita teka ni.
Macam half je.
Daripada RM1,500, lepas tu pergi RM1,300, rupanya RM800
je. Ya Allah, murah.
Okay, and for the LTE version, it is priced only at RM949.
Okay.
But then again,
singkat lah untuk korang nak beli kan.
yes, but then again, during first sale, you can get it for only RM849.
Ada juga diskaun untuk LTE version.
So, meaning kalau nak dapatkan yang LTE version, tambah RM50 je lah.
Yap, betul. Tambah RM50, betul.
Okay.
Wow, better lah aku rasa.
Better lah.
Nak pakai luar senang lah.
Boleh masuk
singkat pun
singkat.
sekarang ni pun dah ada limited yang murah kan.
Yes, betul.
Tapi
Okay, lagi.
dua kan?
Yes, there is still 2 more. And if you feel your performance and memory is not enough, you want more.
Ada yang besar lagi lah storage.
Yes, there is a 4GB, 64GB, and it's available at only RM999.
Oh, still bawah RM1,000 lah. RM1,000 lah harga dia kan.
And if that is still not enough for you,
Tak cukup lagi, ada lagi.
you want another more powerful one.
Okay.
The most powerful variant is a 6GB, 128GB.
Okay. So dia punya RAM dia lagi besar lah.
Besar, 6GB and then storage pun double.
And 128GB, you also get micro SD card expandable.
Wow.
And it's only charged at RM1199.
Dah hampir lah harga kita expect tapi dia still murah lagi sikit. okey lah untuk harga 1,200 dapat the highest variant and then boleh expand lagi memori kan.
Of course lah, sebab kita tadi kita teka, kita teka tadi apa? Paling rendah 1.3.
1.3 ya.
So untuk variant paling tinggi is 1.2. Tapi tak semestinya korang kalau nak dapatkan tablet ni kena belanja 1,200 kan?
Betul.
Kan sebab paling rendah korang boleh dapat pada harga jualan RM800 je.
Yep.
$799.
Dah boleh dapat dah tablet yang powerful, speaker ada 4, ada fast charging, bateri yang besar, skrin yang just nice 10 point berapa inci tadi kan.
G80
ada
so
semua
boleh
lah.
gaming semua
Cukup
sedap.
lah, cukup untuk sebuah tablet yang bagus.
And also when I mentioned all 4 variants, I mentioned that I forgot to mention that is all also has the micro SD card expandable.
Oh, semua ada.
Wow. Okay.
Kalau macam tu
boleh
tambahlah memori.
Just a reminder to like, share and comment which device you want to win.
Jangan lupa,
yes. Yes,
untuk like Facebook Realme Malaysia and then share video live stream yang kita orang tengah buat sekarang ni.
Yes.
Komen kau nak apa, nak tablet ke?
Jangan
aku tiba dah berubah lah, aku nak tablet pula lah, aku nak pad pula.
Jangan share lepas tu lupa nak komen.
Ya, betul.
Kalau kau orang share lepas tu lupa nak komen.
Aku rasa aku dah tukar arah lah.
Asal?
Daripada GT Neo tu aku nak tukar Realme Pad aku rasa.
So sibuk lah.
Tapi aku nak warna grey. Aku nak warna grey.
Aku suka warna gold.
Kau warna gold.
Tukar.
Tukar? Okey.
Okay.
Yes, so who knows, you could be one of the lucky winners of this Realme Pad.
Yes. Okay. So just komen je dekat dalam komen
live stream ni.
Live stream ni, korang boleh komen lah sama ada korang nak Realme GT Neo 2 ataupun Realme Pad. Okay, kita simpan dulu.
Okay. And now, the final product we're gonna unbox today is the main event, Realme GT Neo 2 5G. Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Ada. Satu kan ada device yang
main event lah, main event. 3.
Kotak dia.
Yes. So guys, I know you guys been trying out this device.
Yes.
So, tell us what you think about it.
Okay, I dah pakai dah. Sebelum ni, I bagi tahu siap-siap lah. Dalam poket ni.
Oh, ada juga
ada. Ada. And
sama warna.
Masa my first impression lah, masa I unbox kan, I kata, wow, dia punya colour memang striking lah. So, colour ni is neo green. You boleh nampak? Hijau. So, dengan design yang macam ni, dengan ada stripe ni semua, memang kalau daripada jauh tu kan, kalau kita tengok tu, memang tahulah, ini adalah Realme GT Neo 2.
Yup. Sebab kalau dia memang sangat striking, sangat menyelah. Kalau kita pakai masa dekat kedai kopi ke, tengah pegang-pegang phone kan, wow, orang nampak. Ini dah macam warna kereta Lamborghini ni. Warna dia warna mewah. Warna mewah, warna premium. And then dia memang sangat nampak lain daripada lain. Dia unik lah. Dia ada dia punya aura tu sendiri. Masuk poket, keluar poket pun kan, nampak wow.
Sebab dia tak adalah besar sangat pun. Just nice lah just untuk nice kita nak guna one hand.
feel semua sedap tau. Sebab dia ada curve. And then dia matte finish. And then untuk dia punya yang line hitam ni, dia glossy black. And dia macam ni sikit lah kan. Kita start sikit. But, sekejap ke? Okay.
So Sean, untuk Realme GT Neo 2 ni, other than green Neo, ada warna lain tak?
Yes, there is also another Neo Blue. Yes, but this green Neo, us Realme, our goal is to make sure that it gives off a very young and energetic feel to users. So the colors for GT Neo 2 is inspired by a digital urban design by reimagining what digital and nature can bring to a smartphone. So I'm sure people around you will be eyeing at that Neo green.
Yes.
Now another highlight of this device is built in the front of the smartphone. It's 120Hz E4 AMOLED display.
Oh yes, dia punya screen memang ada flagship display sebab ada 120Hz kan. So dia akan memberikan pengalaman skrin yang memang smooth gila lah untuk gaming ataupun nak swipe dekat skrin ni kan. So benda ni memang aku rasa penting kau Muaz. Macam mana kau rasa?
Aku memang tak ada banyak nak komplain. Dia pertama dia 120Hz, itu dah best dah. Lepas tu dia pakai E4 AMOLED display kan. So kita tahu yang mana AMOLED display ni dia akan mampu untuk bagikan warna yang lebih vibrant kalau nak bandingkan dengan LCD punya display. So aku rasa memang total package lah. Design dah cantik, skrin lawa, performance pun okey. So tinggal nak beli je lah.
Itulah kalau dah biasa guna refresh rate tinggi macam Realme GT Neo 2 ni, memang takkan kembalilah kepada 60Hz yang rendah tu kan.
Susah. Sebab memang akan nampak perbezaan.
Rasa beza dia.
Yes, betul.
But not only 120Hz.
Oh, ada lagi?
Yes, I will tell you more. Not only 120 Hz, why did we choose the new E4 display from Samsung? So one of the few things that it actually does is that, of course, this display saves battery, saves up to 10 to 15% more, so it uses less battery. But also, it increases the brightness of the screen. So the brightness of this screen can go up all the way to 1,300 nits. That is one of the highest of this, this price range.
Correct.
And not only that, a lot of gaming phones has the feature of touch sampling rate. So I'm sure you two are aware what touch sampling rate is, but for those who don't know, I will say I will explain further. Touch sampling rate is actually the amount of times your screen refreshes to check how much touch input did you have in your screen. So normally you will see maybe 360 to 480, right? So this is the normal rate among smartphones at this price these days. I'm here to tell you this phone has 600 Hz.
Wow, touch sampling rate so high.
So yes, at 600 Hz of touch sampling rate, that is on par with most gaming phones outside.
Yes. So the higher the rate is the better lah.
Yes,
the better.
So
sentuhan
dia tu.
The pack of the flagship phone yang bagus.
Yes, betul.
AMOLED apa semua kan.
Betul,
nice.
correct.
So in summary, what are the new features about this Realme GT Neo 2? We have a 120 Hz E4 Samsung display, stainless steel VC cooling system, and of course we have the 5000 mAh battery with 65 watts. Yes.
Apa lagi?
And apa lagi? Of course,
stereo
speaker lagi. Yes.
Banyak dia bagi banyak.
And the processor.
Yes. 5G.
Qualcomm Snapdragon 870.
And then design.
Yes. So do you guys think this Realme GT Neo 2 is a cool phone?
Yeah, really cool lah.
Yeah, really cool.
Rasa pun dah cool lah ni, sejuk lah.
No doubt lah. Dengan all the package yang macam you sebut tadi tu, for me it's a good device lah. Campur pula dengan Realme UI. Kan? Overall, I pakai pun Realme UI very smooth. There's nothing wrong with it.
And for Realme UI, I'm proud to announce that coming very soon is Realme UI 3 with Android 12. We will bring a whole lot of new feature and a UI redesign to make it more smooth.
Okay, kita dah tahu semua kan pasal smartphone ni.
Yes.
The main question yang pasti super yang tengah tengok ni nak tahu, flagship phone yang powerful dengan cantik apa semua ni, berapa harga jualan dekat Malaysia?
Yes.
Itu saya pun nak tahu ni.
I know everyone is excited to know the price of this GT Neo 2, and I'm very proud to announce that this flagship gaming phone is priced at only RM2099. But that's not all. Stay cool, guys. This is not the only announcement I have, because you can get the GT Neo 2 for only RM1999 during its first sale.
Ada promo. So murah 100 lah kalau korang beli awal-awal.
Okay, so kat sini bila dah bagi tahu harga, kita tahu lah ada option untuk korang dapatkan Realme GT Neo 2 ni adalah dengan berbelanja RM2,099 untuk dapatkan dia lah, ataupun first sale dapat RM1,999 saja.
Ya, betul.
Tapi ada tapi. Ada peluang juga untuk korang dapatkan Realme GT Neo 2 ni secara percuma. Sebab aku nak kena ingatkan lagi sekali yang mana kita ada giveaway untuk hari ni. So syarat-syarat dia adalah
first, like lah Facebook rasmi Realme Malaysia, betul?
Yes.
Kedua, share video live stream ni.
Yes.
Dan ketiga, just comment. Aku pasti kalau korang dah tahu pasal Realme GT Neo yang kedua ni, mesti korang nak smartphone ni kan? So comment banyak pasal smartphone ni.
So korang boleh komen sama ada korang nak
Realme
nama
GT.
dia.
Realme GT Neo 2. Senang je nama dia. Komen je kat bawah ni dapat. Ada peluang maybe boleh dapat lah. Phone yang cantik ni kan, handsome apa semua.
And let's not forget those that want the Realme Pad as well.
Dapat juga Realme Pad. Tapi aku sure mesti korang nak ni kan. Aku tiba-tiba dah beralih arah dah. Aku nak ni pula.
Yes, the giveaways are still available for you to participate. But before we end the session, let us do a quick recap for the pricing and first sale details to our fans who are watching.
So ini benda penting sekali ni. So kena set kalender lah. Siap-siap kan.
Set kalender siap-siap, sampai masa je check out kan.
Check out. Add to cart sekarang, check out.
Exactly, yes. So all you guys watching, keep your eyes and ears open right now. Because first up, the Realme C25Y with its improved gaming performance and impressive battery capacity. It comes in two variants, 464GB and 4128GB. Now the C25Y 464GB is priced at only RM599, but you could get it for only RM499 during its first sale online at Realme Global Store on Shopee during its first sale on 11/11. but we have a special early bird sale just for the C25Y 464GB, which is happening at 6 PM today. So head to Realme's global store on Shopee and be sure to get it at only RM499. As for the Realme C25Y 4GB 128GB, it is priced at only RM699. You can get it offline at all Realme authorized store and online at Realme official store on Shopee on the 6th of November onwards.
Okay, so kat Shopee lah kan. Okay, so kita dah tahu harga yang tu. Macam mana pula dengan harga untuk Narzo 50i?
Okay, bagi Realme Narzo 50i pula, with its diagonal stripe design that comes in the color mint green and carbon black, plus a large 5000 mAh high capacity battery, is priced at only RM499. But you can get it at a promotional price of only RM399 during its first sales on 11/11 online at Realme's global store on Shopee. Moving on, we have the Realme Pad. This ultra slim pad with 7100 mAh large capacity battery comes in 4 different variants. For the Realme Pad Wi-Fi 3GB 32GB, it is priced at only RM899, but you can get it during its first sale on 11/11 for only RM799. For those who prefer the LTE version, it is priced at only RM949, but you can get it at only RM849 during the 11/11 first sale. As for the LTE 4GB 64GB, it is only available at RM999, whereas 6GB 128GB is priced at RM1199. All 4 Realme pads are available on Realme official store on Shopee from 11 November onwards, but you may get both the LTE 4GB 64GB and LTE 6GB 128GB from our authorized store starting from 13 November. And finally, for our flagship gaming smartphone, the Realme GT Neo 2, a cool smartphone for all types of gamers, whether you are hardcore or a casual gamer. With its impressive cooling system and performance, the flagship gaming phone is priced at only RM2099. Let's be cool, the GT Neo 2 on 11/11, as it is available at only RM1999 on Lazada and Shopee Realme official stores. Apart from that, we are launching the Realme Type-C Super Dart game cable, which features a 7.6mm ultra narrow elbow design, 65W Super Dart charge, and also compatible for multi-charging system. It is priced at RM79 with a promotional price of only RM39 during its first sale on 11/11 at all authorized stores on Lazada and Shopee. Now there's more, guys. Do you remember our Tech and Wellness Connected launch last month, where we launched a series of AIoT Realme Tech Life home appliance?
Yes.
Yeah, the Realme Tech Life robot vacuum and the Realme hair dryer, right?
Right.
Yeah, it is finally up for purchase. So all you gadget lovers should be really excited because you can get a new gadget to clean your home. Our highly intelligent cleaning device with LiDAR smart mapping and navigation system, the Realme Tech Life robot vacuum with 2-in-1 vacuum and mop function, which is available at RM1999. For our fans who purchased this robot vacuum during our first sale, are able to get it at RM1699. And not only that, you will also receive a Realme Tech Life robot vacuum mopping kit worth RM299 for free. For the Realme hair dryer with 1400 watts fast and efficient drying and 20 million negative ion hair care is priced at only RM199. You can get it at a deal of only RM149 during its first sale. You can purchase these 2 devices during its first sale on 11/11 as they are available on authorized stores on Lazada and Shopee. There's another announcement from us. This device is also one of our fan favorite, the Realme C11 2021. It's now available in a bigger variant of 4GB 64 at only RM499 and will be available at all Realme authorized stores on 11/11. Alright, now that is all we have for today. So all of you that joined the giveaway, do keep a lookout at the comment section, and if you are our winner, do send us a message on Facebook and we'll get in touch with you. Lastly, a huge thank you to Faiz and Muaz who joined us here today for the unboxing session.
Thank you to Sean dan everyone yang tengok live streaming Smart Base, dan jangan lupa untuk stay tune masa 11 nanti lock kalender korang, okay?
Yes, so thank you Sean, and thank you to Realme Malaysia for having us. Memang it's been a pleasure lah, memang seronok lah hari ni kan. And thanks juga to all my kawan-kawan yang tengah tengok video ni. Hi. So sampai sini sajalah. So thank you and take care guys.
Thank you everyone who tuned in. Do remember to join the 11/11 sales to get all these amazing deals here. Thank you and goodbye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Realme Dare to Leap.
Realme Dare to Leap.